This 28-year-old from Phoenix, Arizona built a company from scratch and became a multi-millionaire overnight.
I've never met this guy before in my life. We just flew all the way here. We got here like 2 days ago.
In order to make $1 million, you got to be able to think, what does $1 million earner do?
We are going to find out. Hit the thumbs up and find more videos like this on my channel. Meet Edward Molina. Comment below what you think he does for a living. We're gonna learn later in the video.
We are currently here at my headquarters. I've been doing this now for roughly 14 months, but as you can tell, we're decently successful at it. I chose this industry because I realized if I can do the exact same job but get paid more money, it just makes sense. So when I first started, I was selling security systems. It was a harder sell and we made less money. And I seen people making more money than me. They weren't working harder, they were just selling a better product.
Rather than working for somebody selling that better product, he took his sales knowledge and the $250,000 he made selling home security and built his own company.
Yeah, show me around your office.
Yes.
The space looks like sick. Why isn't this artwork on the wall?
Trying to find the time to be able to get it on the wall, but
are you gonna be the guy that puts it on the wall?
I'm not. I'm gonna have to hire someone. I am half Mexican though. I should be able to do it, you know. Once you get to a position, you're no longer doing it for yourself. I'm in business for 200 employees. I wake up every day to be able to entertain and put on a show, not for myself. I'm self-motivated. I don't need it.
In just 14 short months, Eddie has grown his company to 200 employees and over 30 million in sales.
My name's Joseph. I'm a director of sales. We've been able to kind of emerge as a group. What worked for this company, what didn't work for that company, what was nice with this company, and we formed essentially the perfect company to work for. It's going to be around 5 years and 10 years and 15 years, and God knows where the hell we're going to be in 20 years.
Before his team hits the streets doing door-to-door sales, they have some interesting rituals.
This is what we call the hype chant. I think the tall guy to stand beside. Let's go.
Who's sick and tired of being sick and tired? Who's gonna go out there and make a change today? Bring it in, guys. 1, 2, 3, away!
$200, rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins at the end, I give $200 and smack them ass.
Let's go. For the two scunnies.
Get a quick adrenaline rush before you head out. Get the sales. Let's go.
Good job, brother. Proud of you. You're who you attract, right?
Yeah.
And you can see there's a lot of people in here. They're well-rounded. They're healthy. They talk well. And I had to take myself to a certain level to be able to get people like this to
Yeah,
come
for sure.
here.
Yeah, it takes a certain level of leadership.
My favorite part about the office, everybody wants to be able to have a shower in their office, but nobody wants to pay $10,000 a month for it.
Just so
How
you
often
often does the shower get used?
We've used it twice. My typical work schedule, Monday through Sunday, I'm on the phone, I'm at the office, I can't afford to get sick.
If you could switch careers, what would you switch to?
It'd have to be something still in like the entrepreneur base. I know there's 4 ways to get ahead in life. Own something, you get in direct sales where you can dictate a paycheck, you invent something, or you become a professional athlete and I can't dunk a basketball. So one of my hardest things is being able to get to my to-do list, even with, you know, a personal assistant, project managers. I still feel like I'm playing catch up sometimes. People do what they want, so I want to be here because if I didn't, there's a lot of people right now playing Call of Duty. I feel bad for them.
Deleting Call of Duty.
If you would ask me like 10, 15 years, would I be here at this exact point? Probably wouldn't know what to tell you. What's neat is everybody, I don't care how old you are, you can make the decision to make an instant change, but you know, you gotta be 100% ready to do it.
So did Eddie come from money?
I was raised by a single mom. She raised 3 kids. She maybe made $25,000 a year. Now she works for me. I've been able to double her salary. I was able to make the down payment on her first home she's ever owned, and that was before I bought my first Rolex.
We're headed now to his penthouse. I want to learn more about him on that personal level because it takes a certain type of person to be able to achieve this level of success. If you're enjoying this video, hit the subscribe button because I release videos just like this one every single week on YouTube. Let's head to the penthouse. This is how you're living? How much do you pay for this place? You own this? You rent this?
I'm currently leasing somewhere around $6,000. So, I mean, you know, waking up to this, it's a good reminder of like, You know, I've been hustling, I've been grinding. I deserve to take care of myself too. I was born and raised in Southern California, actually Palmdale. Palmdale, that's where I wanna be. I don't know if you can tell by the face, but this is definitely me. And my abs in real life definitely pop out a bit more than
Can we
this.
see? Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Not too hairy.
Through high school, I wasn't popular. I blossomed a little bit later. I think a lot of people back then were maybe kind of being an extrovert. Hopefully right now they're doing well in life, but you kind of see how that works. It's like the hot chick in high school. She's probably not as good looking as she is now. Maybe I was that ugly chick, right? Ugly guy in high school. So I've been telling Lil Uzi Vert I got more Balenciaga than him.
These are Gucci's?
These are Gucci here.
And what is this?
So this is a Date Just Rolex with VS diamonds. Shout out to Jimmy Boy done right.
Dude, I'm doing a video with him next week.
Yeah, he's a street jeweler, so what a small world.
Jimmy Boy went from selling drugs in and out of prison on the streets to now one of the most famous jewelers in the world. Subscribe to see his video coming to my channel soon.
No family's perfect. I think mine was possibly the furthest from it. My mom, maybe one of the strongest individuals I've ever met. She moved me to Arizona. My dad, he was pretty aggressive, hands-on. They separated.
His life has clearly changed a lot, and he has the closet to prove it.
Like,
How much do you spend on shopping a month?
somewhere around $20,000, $30,000, a lot of money. Got the Gucci's different color, Gucci, LV, so Balenciaga. Like this watch is somewhere roughly around $25,000 and I should probably take more care of it. And then I got a Submariner, another Rolex. That was actually my first one.
How much was the blue one?
19 to 24,000. I got another Submariner too.
Nice.
So anything and everything that I do, I take it 100% serious. Really, I'm just trying to manifest and see exactly how far I can take it. I would love to own a billion-dollar company. I would love to own a handful of businesses and just keep marching forward. Even with me being single, like what I know is people who get in relationships in high school, they don't own businesses.
Is there anything else that we're not seeing here that you will cut a big check for?
Really, I love to splurge on incentives. We go and have 5-star dinners. We're battling in the car. We're popping bottles of champagne and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just realized like you can't save for anything. You just got to be able to make more money. One thing I spend way too much money on though is Uber Eats. Okay? And you guys are getting you guys are getting way too expensive. And I'm a preferred member. Like you got to cut my shit in half, please.
Yeah.
What was his breaking point? When did this all begin, and what pushed him to start?
Came to the point where I was just like, man, like what is it? I know I could do something. I closed my eyes and I thought really hard. What's my path? What am I supposed to be doing? A solar panel popped up into my head and I just said, screw it. I made the decision. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to do this.
Eddie's company Awake provides solar options to residential and commercial buildings, offering people a green power alternative that saves them thousands.
Have you ever experienced meeting somebody or getting to know somebody that was more interested in your money than getting to know you as a person?
One thing that I got to be able to do is just kind of listen to my inner voice, be able to just read. And truth of the matter, once you start doing well, people may possibly see you as a golden ticket to the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. It's a golden ticket. What I know is there's givers and there's takers in this world. For a lot of you out there, please know the difference. You want to surround yourself by more people who want to give compared to take from you. I don't have struggles, I have good problems. Life is about perception. If you choose to think that something's a struggle, you're looking at it wrong. Once you understand that everything happens for a reason and you deserve that, you attracted that. If you're not growing, you're dying. If you're currently going through something in your life right now, it's a good problem and it's here to teach you a lesson. Don't try this at home. It is loose. Got it.
Oh! What do all millionaires have in common? Any similar characteristics or things that you've come to notice over the years?
I think millionaires are all hard-headed to not realistically want to reciprocate energy that just they don't want to give out. And we've all seen the meme where the guy has the hammer, he's trying to break down the wall to get to the diamond. Guys, if it's worth having, you better be willing to go through the pain and the pressure, because if you're not, chances are you don't want it that much. Every action has a reaction. People get what they deserve, and anything good in life is not easy.
Eddie had some great points, but you're gonna need to see this video to see the perspective of a billionaire who's been at it for 30 years.